Yo, what is up Zombie Nation, it's your boy Dame and welcome back to a brand new video of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything that you need to know about zombies. Guys, if you enjoy this video and or make it to the end, don't forget to go down there, make that fun blue, let's hit 115 likes on today's video. If you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you're not new around here, don't forget to hit that little bell so you're notified of exactly of when I upload. I've got some awesome stories I cannot wait to share with you today in today's episode. So without further ado, let's get straight into that video. So the first story today, Infinite Warfare had an update. Yes, it had an update. And within that update, we received a brand new secret calling card, a secret soul challenge added into zombies. This is now the third secret calling card we have. The first one was the Trolltastic calling card where we had to do the billionaire treasure hunt Easter egg. The second one where you actually had to shoot a piece of the turnstile on the hill. It was very anticlimactic, and there were a few people, including myself, very disappointed the fact that this was actually a secret soul challenge. But within this update they have added a brand new secret soul challenge, and we are hoping, fingers crossed, that this is going to be a big one, just like the billionaire treasure hunt Easter egg. Now I can confirm that this calling card is not in the game as of yet. I do have a source that has told me some information about this calling card who would like to stay anonymous, and he has confirmed for me that this calling card is not yet in the game, meaning this Easter egg is not yet able to be completed. Now this is the same story as the David Savage Easter egg. As you know, at certain points of the game we were given updates and we were able to progress through the Easter egg, and we knew this because we tried a lot of the techniques that actually solved the Easter egg before the update came out, and it never worked. This has got us thinking, just like the David Savage Easter egg, we could do the first step as soon as the game is released. So we have got a feeling we can progress the first step for the secret calling card right now. But I have got some awesome information on this calling card, even though the actual calling card is not within the game. Its title and description is. Now I can also confirm this is for DLC 3, and the title for this calling card is called Feed the Hungry. It also has a description which reads, delicious. Now this can give us some clues maybe to what we're going to actually have to do for this Easter egg. We have been hunting and we haven't been able to find anything as of yet. It is also labelled troll within the actual files as well, or so I have been told. So just like the David Savage Easter egg, which was a troll, and the thing that was so precious to him wasn't money but his cat, this could be exactly the same thing. So again, like I said, we don't think this is solvable as of now. We do think that the first step is solvable as of now, so get in the game and start hunting. The best thing about this Easter egg is it does seem it's going to be time gated until it comes out on Xbox and PC. I really like the fact of Infinity Ward doing this, because it does mean that when Xbox gets their game, they still have somewhat of an exclusive Easter egg to hunt with the community, with PlayStation and PC all at the same time, and it brings us all together. And it's just an awesome time looking for this Easter egg as a whole community and not separated by the 30-day exclusives. Now the next story today is not so much of a huge one. As you know, I covered a video the other day where Lieutenant Commander Data, a character from Star Trek, could be a possible character for DLC 4. Now there's a lot of speculation on this, as well as this being speculation itself, and a lot of people are saying no, it's going to be Willard Wyler. There's another audience saying that there's going to be no special character, and there's another audience saying that we're going to be using the original characters like David Hasselhoff, Pam Grier, so on and so on. Now I found something within Attack of the Radioactive thing, and the reason this meant a lot to me, because if we take ourselves back to Shaolin Shuffle, we remember that we found a magazine playing as Poindexter for part of the Nunchuck Easter egg that actually gave us clues of the boss in Attack of the Radioactive thing. It was a magazine with an anglerfish on it, a monster radioactive type anglerfish, and wouldn't you know it, Attack of the Radioactive thing came out and we had anglerfish as the brute, as the Krogs, and as the main Krogzilla, the main boss fight. So it isn't unlike Infinity War to put little hints within these maps pointing towards the next DLC on what possible things could come. But if you take yourself into the spawn room where you have to zap all the zombie pieces with the laser and bring it into a zombie, you have to pick up a little card that goes in a machine before they will allow you to actually do this step. Well, if you look very closely at this card, now this is going way out there, but I thought it was hella interesting. Upon this little card, it reads data. Now of course it is somewhat of a data sheet itself, but just the way it was and the way it was adjusted, it was just one little word off center to the center which said data. And to me, I just kind of thought this was a little elbow of maybe this was some more proof to the fact we could be seeing Lieutenant Commander Data coming to DLC 4. And again, as we know, DLC 4 is going to be in space. Lieutenant Commander Data is from Star Trek. Star Trek's based in space. Lee Ross now follows the actor for Lieutenant Commander Data. I mean, again, it's just speculation. It could just be a simple card that says data on it. I was just trying to put two and two things together. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. It'd be really interesting to see your side on it and if you've noticed this as well. Now the next story today is a really interesting story, and I think it's a story that not a lot of people know about. There is actually another reward for Skull Hop and the main Easter egg. I gotta give a big shout out to my man Bbat over on Twitter. He posted up a tweet and it reads, "New Skull Hop reward people don't know about. You can refill your card deck unlimited times. Might be a limit, but so far I haven't hit one. After completing Skull Hop, we only got 12 perks." And there were a lot of people kind of disappointed in the fact we only got 12 perks, even though it's 2 more perks than we usually got. But you actually get unlimited Fate and Fortune cards as well. Now not a lot of people know about this, and I thought it was absolutely awesome because we all felt a little shortchanged when we only had 2 extra perks compared to Shouting Shuffle. We had a box that gave us Pack-a-Punch weapons. Now it isn't as good as a box with Pack-a-Punch weapons, but to be able to refill your cards whenever you like for 6,000 cash is absolutely awesome. And not only that, another reward that some of you may not know about already, but if you complete the main Easter egg within Attack of the Radioactive thing, you actually get an extra refill of cards as well. So instead of just having your original 2, your first one for 3,000, your second one for 6,000, you also get another refill. So for the main Easter egg, you get 1 extra refill. For a Skull Hop, you get 12 perks and unlimited refills on the Fate and Fortune card. A secret hidden reward that none of us, or a majority of us, never knew about. A big shout out to Bbat for finding this. My man, I never knew about this either. Absolutely crazy story. So guys, next time you do Skull Hop, go and rinse that machine as much as you can. And the last story today, Infinity Ward just put out an update. Some of you may have received it already or noticed it even. And we have the patch notes. Now they're not absolutely huge. There's not many things to talk about, but a few major fixes have been fixed. So here are the patch notes for Attack of the Radioactive thing. Pack-a-Punch Axe now tracks progress correctly for bounties. There are a lot of people using an axe and it wouldn't count towards bounties, but that has now been fixed. They've done some more work on bounties as well. The traps now correctly track progress. One of the bounties is you have to get kills with the traps. Well, that has been fixed as well. Another irritating bug that was happening in Attack of the Radioactive thing was charged fuses can now be turned in while holding an upgraded weapon. If you don't know what I mean, when you collect the fuses for double Pack-a-Punch, you would go into the double Pack-a-Punch room, and if you held an upgraded weapon, you couldn't use the double packed fuses. You had to change weapons to a different weapon. It was irritating, but they have fixed that now, which is awesome. And the most important thing, this bug has been going around for about a month now, it's crazy. They've actually fixed a few weapon bugs, including the Proteus Sniper and the Volt. The Proteus Sniper, you go to the box, you spin the box, and you hold nothing. It would just completely disappear. I've not actually used this weapon yet because of that bug, and it's finally fixed. They've also fixed the Volk as well. The Volk was severely underpowered, and that has also been fixed. Also, don't forget they've added the secret calling card in, and of course they're not going to tell us if anything like Easter egg progression events are added into this, but there could be a few little things like that also added in to the game. And unfortunately, that is all the news I got time for today, or pretty much all of the news that there is right now. Emblem of the day goes to 16th Island 2. He says, at DameAndThatGame, at the Muffin Girl YT, at Lee Ross, at the Real Elvira. Just finished this. It took me about a week to do. I hope you like it. And he has made his own Infinite Warfare emblem of Elvira, and he has paid very close attention to those big, beautiful, round, blue eyes. It looks absolutely amazing. He's got the book in the right hand side. It's an awesome piece of work. Absolutely love it, my dude. Congratulations for making it in to today's emblem of the day. Before we end this video, I would like to give a huge shout out to 3 brand new Patreons thank you so much. Coming up first is Asia Reeves, thank you. We also have TW Moss, thank you. And we also have Anthony Williams, aka Atomic Bomb. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for supporting the DameAndThatGame channel over on Patreon. It really does help and help me continue making videos. Much love to all of you, and I really appreciate your generosity. Guys, if you would like to support this channel in any sort of way apart from leaving a like, then please go down to the description. There's a link for Patreon and you could support me over there. No worries if you cannot, it really doesn't matter, just leave a like. And talking about likes, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that thumb, make it blue. Let's get 115 likes on today's video. That would be insane. But homies and homettes, this has been another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information, and everything that you need to know about zombies. And until the next video, this is your boy Dame, and I'm out.